What's up, what it do? It's your boy Lou from the Lou. What's happening, what's cracking, what's shaking, what's popping, all that. Hope y'all enjoying this beautiful, what's today? Thursday? Thursday night. Don't nothing come on Thursday, man. I remember being a shorty though, when I was a little kid. Cosby Show used to come on every Thursday. I wonder what Bill doing in that motherfucker right now. He probably sitting there thinking about all the shit he could be doing. But I don't want to talk about Mr. Cosby, man. Keep your head up, though, Billy. I want to talk about a word, snitch, rat, government informant, confidential witness, all that shit. It mean the same thing. Uh, you want to talk about a snitch and a rat? You know, you could talk about a snitch, rat, government informant, same thing. Snitch, rat, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Sammy the Bull, snitches, they rats. Snitching the rat's a motherfucker that'll do some dirt with you and tell on you just to clear their name, not go to jail. Snitching a rat type of nigga that'll tell on a nigga across the other side of town. Yeah, I remember Paid in Full. I think Apple snitched on some niggas in D.C. Them ain't my partners. You still snitch though. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. If I tell on a nigga I don't get along with, what's the difference? I'm still snitching, telling on another motherfucker when I'm in the streets just like him. And niggas will tell the police to get you out the way. You see what I'm saying? So they try to justify they snitching. Telling is telling, snitching is snitching, rat is a rat. You got confidential informants, government informants. Those people get paid to tell. You see what I'm saying? You got people that work for the government, and every so often they have to bring information to the government to stay free. I'm gonna tell you something. I call my Fed case, and niggas know when you catch cases, man, the police want you to tell on somebody, where you getting it from, who you know doing this, and they always want you to tell. And one thing I know, if you tell, you gonna always keep telling. I ain't saying for fact, I ain't never told on a nigga, I ain't never told. But I do know that, you know, going through the system, and you know, you gotta talk to your lawyer. You gotta ask some shit. I asked my lawyer. You know, if I tell, I had to ask my lawyer to get my Fed time. If I tell, can I come live with you? Because me telling, I can't walk around. I can't be out here in these streets and tell on somebody and think it's all good. You know. But they want you to keep telling. You know, you have to tell to stay free. See, that's what the snitches don't tell you. See, they'll catch a case and they'll tell on somebody, and the case may carry 15, 20 years, right? And you're like, damn, this nigga ain't in jail. That's because he told on somebody. But when you tell, it don't take off 10, 15 years of your time. It may take only a year. You see what I'm saying? So you got to tell on about 10, 15 more people just to get that time off. So it's a lot of rats and snitches walking around that done told on somebody and still in the streets. Now, the reason why I'm talking about rat snitches and government informants is because, you know, the Proud Boys, Donald Trump partners. Proud Boys is a new word for KKK. Now, the Proud Boy leader, the leader of the Proud Boys, the new KKK, is a government informant. It came out almost 20 some days ago, but I seen it and I wanted to tap in with it because I wanted to make sure. But the leader of the Proud Boys, who was arrested in Washington shortly before the Capitol riot, previously worked undercover and cooperated with investigators after he was accused of fraud in 2012, court documents show. Henry Enrique Tarrio helped law enforcement in a variety of investigations nearly a decade ago by providing information and going undercover, the records show. Now, what that means is the leader of the new KKK, called the Proud Boys, is a government informant. Now, I don't associate with the other side at all, but I always give game. I'm gonna give some game to my white people that really don't fuck with blacks and shit, but they gonna listen to this one. Snitch is a snitch. Now, you can run around the Proud Boys with this dude working for the government, but understand something. When he go down, he taking y'all with him so he don't go down. And this is the leader of the Proud Boys. Now, let me see what he got locked up for. So this is what happened. The details of Torrio's cooperation, which was first reported by Reuters, was found in a transcript of a 2014 hearing in federal court in Florida regarding his sentence for participating in a scheme involving the resale of diabetic test strips. Wow. His sentence of 30 months should be cut, and the judge agreed to cut it to 16 months. That's because he told. He told. After Torrio's 2012 indictment, he helped the government prosecute more than a dozen other people. He was the first defendant to cooperate in the case and was also involved in a variety of police undercover operations involving things like anabolic steroids and prescription narcotics. Listen to this. From day one, he was the one who wanted to talk to law enforcement, wanted to clear his name, wanted to straighten this out so he could move on with his life. Man, they ain't tough. Proud Boys declaring they ain't tough. They're a bunch of snitches, a bunch of rats, and a bunch of government informants. So y'all fucking new Klan members and Proud Boys running behind this motherfucker. He a snitch. He done ran up in the White. I don't even think he went in the White House. I think he sat back and watched while everybody go in. So if you wonder why everybody go in jail, it ain't because the police doing their job. It's because they got somebody snitching on them. I want to give kudos to this snitch. I like this snitch. I want this snitch to tell on all them other Proud Boys, flat out. This is the only snitch I agree with, flat out. Tell on all your partners. Tell on all them Proud Boys and KKK members. Tell on all your homies and get them all incarcerated and get yourself whacked. Because that's all that's going to happen. So when you see this Proud Boy or these KKK members walking through the hood acting like they tough, they rats. They snitches. And the first time you do something to them, they calling the police. So y'all be careful out there. Be conscious out there what y'all doing and who y'all hanging with. I don't give a fuck how motherfuckers sing, how tough they are. Come on, man. Niggas is telling. It's your boy Lou from the Loop, man. Holla at me. Peace.